What's up and welcome back to my channel. It's JVceo. Right, a few weeks ago I put up on Instagram, ask me any questions and I'd answer it. I'd answer it on the channel, so this is the first segment of it. I'd answer a couple of questions and then I'd keep answering it moving forward. So look out for future videos. Some of these questions are very interesting and some are really personal. So this from Papa Indiano. What are your views on e-residency in Estonia for tax avoidance? I know you're not a financial expert, but just in your opinion. Look, Papa Indiano, I'll be honest, I don't know nothing about Estonia. I don't even know you can avoid taxes in the first place, or even that you can avoid taxes in Estonia. So unfortunately, I can't help you. I've never avoided taxes, and I pay my taxes. So that's that from Papa. Thank you for sending in your questions anyways. On to the next one. Right, this is a really good one. This is from Igor Olionik. Igor Olionik is the name. Thank you for sending in your question, Igor. It's quite a tongue twister, but at least I'm making a very good attempt to pronounce it correctly. Talk about your come up from the minute you left school to now, and what you would have done differently. I've kind of made references to this in previous videos. From when I left school, what was the first thing I did when I left school? Alright, let's talk about what I did right. First thing being, I would say, from a very young age, I separated myself from the wrong crowd. And I think that's very important. I literally, you know, don't get me wrong, we ran around when we were younger and so on and so forth. But I separated myself from the from a very young age, because I realized that running with the wrong crowd would probably either have me end up in prison or potentially even worse, dead. So I think that's probably one of the right things that I did. In terms of the come up from school, I would say, obviously, like I said, I've spoken about this in previous videos. Started off selling jumpers in school, sold puppies, because obviously, like some of you know, I do have 2 Rottweilers. Moving on from that, I went into university, and obviously I studied law. Whilst I was in university, I made a lot of mistakes though. I don't think I built enough links from university. An example being, unfortunately, I don't have any relationship right now with anyone from university because I'm an introverted extrovert. Some of you don't know this. I mean, I sit in front of a camera comfortable, right? And I talk. And, you know, on a personal level, I'm quite jovial and I'm a happy-go lad. But I'm quite an introvert, to be honest with you, you know. So I really like my own space. But unfortunately, as a result of that, I wasn't able to make links in university. So a lot of the people that I went to uni with, I'm not in contact with them, and I have a problem with keeping in contact with people. So that's probably one thing that I'll change, and I think that's actually led to me being very secluded. So luckily, I make money on my own. I mean, my business just runs on its own, and I don't depend on people in my immediate circle or people in my social circle to make money together. So I'm lucky in that regard. But if I wasn't so secluded as I currently am, I probably would have been making a lot more money with other people. So that's probably one thing I would change. If I was to go back, I'll probably put myself out there more and build better relationships. I'm good at networking. In fact, I'm great at networking because I've got the gift of the gab. But I rarely ever do actually network. I like to keep myself to myself. So I definitely changed that. I think what was instrumental in where I am today is that I literally tried my hands on different things. So, you know, I done events, I done this, I done that. I tried my hands on different things, and it helped me understand what I wanted to do and what my calling actually was. So an example being the property game. I'm in love with the property game. So I understood from a very young age that that was part of my calling, but that's because I tried my hands on loads of different things. In terms of changing much and regrets, I don't think I have much regrets, if I'm honest with you. I don't think I have much regrets. I think other than just creating a bigger sort of network, because your network really is your net worth. And I'm saying that now as I was going to say my age there, but let's leave it out for now. I'm saying that now as an adult, right? And, you know, like this year has been very good. previous years has been great as well, but I've networked and I've really connected with people and I've made money with people this year, and it's great. And you know, it helps you, essentially speaking, work smarter rather than just working hard. So I definitely would have built more links in my younger years. But to wrap it all up in terms of this question, I would definitely say stay away from the wrong circle. I think staying away from the wrong circle is actually more important than building a good network, if I'm honest with you. I think staying away from the wrong circle is more important. So definitely stay away from the wrong circle. That would keep you alive and that would keep you sane. And more importantly, it would keep you closer to people in the right circle, because naturally speaking, once you stay away from that side of things, it's only natural that you then move into people with better prospects and better ambitions in life, which in turn rubs off on you as well. So that's that. Hope that answers your question. I'll link up the video in terms of like the intricate details of parts of my come up. I'll probably go into more detail in that later on and give you a different side to my come up, because there's so many different sides. There's the boarding school side to my come up, which made me resilient. There's the UK side to my come up, which gave me exposure. There's the college side to my come up, which is when I started really trying my hands on businesses. So I'll keep giving you different elements of my come up. Hopefully that answers your question. So that would wrap up the question and answer for today. Look out for the next one. All right. And keep shooting your questions in. If you're not following me on Snapchat, make sure you do. My Snapchat is JVceo. And until next time.